Alright, welcome to Jim Stinky's Cooking Show. I'm sorry ladies, tonight, if you're a woman, you can't watch tonight. This is a super secret show just for men. So I'm going to give you guys just a second to leave. Alright, so guys, we're going to make hamburgers. And the reason this is a secret show is because every guy knows how to make a hamburger, right? And everybody has a super secret formula that nobody else knows, right? Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a trick that you can use and put in your arsenal. And don't say you came from Jim Stinky. When you go to the grocery store and you buy a thing of ground meat, you know they've done some research and they took a sample of it. It had 1,000 strands of DNA in 1 pound of ground meat. 1,000 strands of DNA. So what that means is it's just scraps and scraps and scraps from all kinds of stuff going into the ground meat. Do you want to feed that to your family? I don't think so. So what we do here is we cut our own ground meat. So you just get a chuck roast or something, right, with some little bit of fat in there. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you not only how to cut it or grind it, but how to make it the best flavor of all time. We all have our secrets, right? You put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of secret, you Worcestershire sauce, gravy mix, something, right? Everybody does something crazy. But I'm going to teach you the best hamburger of all time. So, what I did was, I just ground up a chuck roast, okay? Then, let me show you something here. I hope you guys can see. I don't have a camera person tonight because this is a secret show. Salt, fresh ground pepper. Now I cut it into strips. I fed it through here. Came out the first time just like this. Salt, pepper, and I'm going to run it through again. Problem with hamburgers, you put all the stuff in the bowl and you mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. What happens is you break down the muscle fibers, the protein, and it makes it tough. That's why the burgers aren't just fluffy and just juicy and moist and just wonderful. So, this little method, you don't need anything else other than salt and pepper. Alright, we're going to push this back in here. And I'm not going to mix it with my hands at all. Since this is a secret show, we don't have a lot of time. So I'll do the rest of this later. I want to show you guys how to make the perfect patty. Homemade hamburgers are always thick and plump and, right? Kids don't like that. They'd rather go to McDonald's. So just in case you don't know, see, I'm being gentle. Just taking my hamburger. I hope you guys can see this. Just flatten it out, get it pretty flat because it's going to plump up, especially how tender it is because we didn't spend all that time mixing, mixing, mixing. And then you put an indentation in the center. So what happens is as it starts to cook and it fluffens up, it'll level out and you'll get a nice flat burger. Perfect every time. So don't tell anybody you saw this, alright?